All right, I'm gonna make this quick because it's a little chilly outside. I had this thought and I thought I'd make a video out of it. And it was this. I've had a mindset that I've carried with me for years that has helped me progress in my walk with God and also in my ministry journey. And it was this. The calling that I have on my life, practice it now before I'm appointed or have been given a title. And let me expand on this a bit. So for years, I knew I was going to be a pastor. I knew that God was going to lead me into a pastoral position. I didn't know how. I didn't know when. I did not try to make something happen. I didn't go looking for pastoral openings. I didn't submit any resumes. No, I knew God would promote me in due time. I don't want to step into anything too early. You don't want to step into anything too early. But what you can do is start practicing and start walking in your calling now. And then in due time, when you're ready and in God's timing, He'll place you in certain positions. He'll put you in certain things. Now for me, it was, okay, how can I pastor now in the season that I'm in? Sometimes it was just preparation, work on my character, study. Other times, it's okay. It was like, hey, I'm in a position in ministry still with no title of pastor, but I'm still in a position where I'm leading people. How can I pastor the people around me? My volunteers. I would call, I would text, I would check in on them. Okay, what about with my friends? I'm going to check in with my friends. I'm going to invite people out to coffee, sit down with them. We could read the Bible together, and I can ask them how they're doing. Pastor, you're just caring for people. Now, for you, it may be different. Some people are worship leaders, evangelists, business owners. The list can go on and on and on. You know what you're called to. You know where maybe you'll land in the future, but you may not know how you're going to get there. Don't worry about that. God will get you there as long as you're faithful now. But how can you start walking in those things? Now, you don't want to do anything too drastic. Again, you don't want to get into a situation where you're not ready. Like stepping into a position where you don't have, like when your character is not right yet. You want God to prepare you, and when He promotes you, that's His timing. But how can you start walking in certain things now? And that's for you to go before the Lord and say, Lord, well, what can I do now in this season with people around me? How can I start preparing? Maybe like you want to be a business owner. Okay, well, learn how to save, learn how to budget. Start studying. What does business look like? What does it take to become a business owner? A worship leader. Start worshiping by yourself. Learn how to play an instrument. Learn how to sing, and then go in your bedroom and just worship before the Lord. Now, these are just examples. And God will give you ways on how you can start walking in your calling now. But again, this is just something I've carried on for years that's helped me. For me, it's how can I pastor now with what I've been given? How can I be faithful now? See, if you're faithful with a little bit, God will make you ruler over much. He'll add in more responsibility. But again, what can you do now?